What if I told you that the very industry that profits from your struggle with weight loss has been deliberately hiding the most powerful fat-burning mechanism your body possesses? What if the solution to your weight problems isn't found in expensive pills, complicated meal plans, or brutal workout routines, but in understanding a single biological process that costs absolutely nothing and works while you sleep? My name is Your Name, and today I'm going to expose a truth so simple yet so revolutionary that it threatens a multi-billion-dollar industry built on keeping you dependent, frustrated, and buying their next quick fix. For the past decade, I've been researching the intersection of metabolic science and corporate interests, and what I've discovered will shock you. The pharmaceutical industry doesn't want you to know the secret because it would collapse their weight loss drug market overnight. They've spent billions creating a narrative that weight loss is complicated, that you need their products, that your metabolism is broken, and only they can fix it. But the truth is far simpler and far more empowering than they'll ever admit. The secret they're hiding is this: your body is already a perfect fat-burning machine. Every single cell in your body contains microscopic powerhouses called mitochondria, and these cellular engines are designed to burn fat as their preferred fuel source. But here's the kicker: the modern lifestyle, the foods they market to us, and even the weight loss advice they give us actively sabotages this natural process. Big Pharma has created a system where they first break your metabolism through processed foods, constant snacking, and fear-based diet culture, then sell you expensive solutions to fix the problem they created. It's the perfect business model: create the disease, then sell the cure. But your ancestors didn't have this problem. For millions of years, humans maintained healthy weights without counting calories, without diet pills, without even thinking about weight loss. They had something we've lost: metabolic flexibility. This is the ability to seamlessly switch between burning glucose and burning fat for energy. The science behind the secret: let me break down the science that Big Pharma doesn't want you to understand. Your body operates on two primary fuel sources: glucose, sugar, and ketones, fat. When you eat, your body releases insulin to process the incoming glucose. High insulin levels tell your body to store fat, not burn it. This is basic biochemistry that every medical student learns in their first year. Here's where it gets interesting. When insulin levels are low, your body naturally switches to burning stored fat for energy. This process, called lipolysis, is as natural as breathing. Your liver breaks down fat into ketones, which are actually a superior fuel source for your brain and muscles. Studies have shown that ketones burn 25% more efficiently than glucose, providing sustained energy without the crashes. But here's the secret Big Pharma buried: you don't need to be in full ketosis to access this fat-burning state. You just need to give your body periodic breaks from insulin spikes. Our ancestors did this naturally through feast and famine cycles. They would eat when food was available and fast when it wasn't. During fasting periods, their bodies became incredibly efficient at burning stored fat. The pharmaceutical industry has convinced us that we need to eat every few hours to keep our metabolism going. This is perhaps the biggest lie ever told about human metabolism. In reality, constant eating keeps insulin elevated, which keeps your body in fat storage mode 24/7. You're literally fighting against millions of years of evolution every time you follow their advice. Think about it. Every weight loss drug on the market addresses symptoms, not causes. Appetite suppressants, fat blockers, metabolism boosters, they're all band-aid solutions that ignore the fundamental issue. None of them address insulin resistance, which is the root cause of weight gain for most people. They've created a culture of calorie obsession while completely ignoring hormones. They tell you to eat less and exercise more, knowing full well that this approach has a 95% failure rate. Why? Because when you restrict calories while keeping insulin high, your body thinks it's starving and slows down your metabolism to conserve energy. You fight against your own biology and inevitably fail. Meanwhile, they profit from your failure. The weight loss industry generates over $70 billion annually in the United States alone. They need you to fail, so you'll keep buying their products. A permanently thin population would be a financial disaster for them. What's truly criminal is how they've suppressed research that contradicts their narrative. Studies on intermittent fasting, ketogenic diets, and metabolic flexibility have been minimized or discredited because they threaten pharmaceutical profits. When research shows that simple dietary changes can reverse type 2 diabetes, eliminate the need for weight loss medications, and restore natural fat burning, it gets buried under marketing campaigns for the latest drug. Dr. Jason Fung, a nephrologist who has reversed diabetes in thousands of patients using fasting protocols, has faced tremendous opposition from the medical establishment. His methods work, they're free, and they eliminate the need for expensive medications. This makes him a threat to the system. The research on metabolic flexibility is overwhelming. Studies show that people who practice intermittent fasting have lower insulin levels, increased fat oxidation, improved brain function, and dramatic weight loss without counting calories. These studies exist, but they're not promoted because there's no profit in telling people they can solve their problems for free. Here's the secret they don't want you to know. Weight loss is actually simple when you work with your biology instead of against it. You don't need pills, shakes, or complicated programs. You need to understand how to manage your insulin levels naturally. The most powerful fat-burning state your body can achieve happens during extended periods without food. When you give your digestive system a break, several miraculous things happen. First, insulin levels drop to baseline, allowing stored fat to be released from fat cells. Second, your body increases production of human growth hormone, which preserves muscle mass while burning fat. Third, your body activates autophagy, a cellular cleaning process that removes damaged proteins and organelles. This isn't starvation, it's optimization. Your body is designed to function this way. Every major religion has practiced fasting for spiritual and health benefits. Our ancestors regularly went 12 to 16 hours without food, and their bodies were lean and strong as a result. But Big Pharma has convinced us that missing a meal is dangerous, that we need constant nutrition to function. This is scientifically false. Studies show that intermittent fasting actually improves cognitive function, increases energy levels, and enhances physical performance. Your body doesn't shut down when you fast, it becomes more efficient. The beauty of this secret is its simplicity. You don't need to buy anything, join anything, or follow complex protocols. You just need to create regular periods where insulin levels can drop to baseline. This can be as simple as not eating after dinner and waiting until lunch the next day, a 16-hour fast that requires no special preparation. During these fasting periods, your body shifts into fat-burning mode naturally. You're not forcing anything, you're simply removing the obstacles that prevent your body from doing what it's designed to do. The fat starts melting off because it's finally allowing your natural fat-burning machinery to function. Many people report losing 1 to 2 pounds per week using this approach without changing what they eat during their eating windows. They have more energy, better mental clarity, and improved mood because they're running on their body's preferred fuel source, fat. But Big Pharma's manipulation goes deeper than just selling products. They've created a psychological dependence on external solutions. They've convinced us that we're broken, that we lack willpower, that we need their help to succeed. This learned helplessness keeps us coming back for more products, more programs, more false hope. The truth is, you have everything you need inside you right now. Your body is not broken. Your metabolism is not damaged beyond repair. You've simply been programmed to work against your natural biology. Once you understand this and start working with your body instead of against it, weight loss becomes effortless. They've also created shame around hunger. They've taught us that hunger is an emergency that must be immediately addressed. But hunger is not dangerous. It's a signal that your body is ready to access stored energy. When you feel hungry during a fast, that's your body saying, "Great, let's burn some fat." This deception extends beyond just weight loss. The same companies that profit from obesity also profit from the diseases that obesity causes: diabetes, heart disease, metabolic syndrome. They've created a system where they profit from making you sick and then profit again from treating your sickness. The solution threatens their entire business model. When people discover they can lose weight naturally, reverse diabetes through fasting, and regain their health without medications, it eliminates multiple revenue streams simultaneously. This is why they fight so hard against this information becoming mainstream. The resistance you'll face when you start applying this knowledge, you'll face resistance from unexpected sources. Well-meaning friends and family members who have been programmed by the same lies will. worry about you. They'll say things like, skipping meals is unhealthy, or you need to eat regularly to maintain your metabolism. This resistance comes from decades of conditioning, not from scientific evidence. Even some healthcare providers will discourage you because they've been educated by the same system that profits from keeping you dependent on medications. The medical education system is heavily influenced by pharmaceutical companies, and nutritional education is minimal in most medical schools. Stand firm in your knowledge. The science is on your side, even if the marketing isn't. Trust your body's signals and the results you're seeing, not the fear-based messaging designed to keep you consuming their products. The transformation begins. What I'm sharing with you today isn't just about weight loss, it's about reclaiming your power over your own body. It's about understanding that you don't need to be a victim of marketing manipulation. You have the ability to transform your health using nothing but the wisdom encoded in your DNA. This secret works because it's not a secret at all. It's how human beings are designed to function. We've simply been programmed to ignore our natural biology in favor of corporate profits. When you realign with your body's natural rhythms, the results are not just physical, they're mental, emotional, and spiritual. People who discover this truth often report feeling liberated. They're no longer slaves to constant hunger, food obsession, or the scale. They develop a healthy relationship with food and their body. They realize that they've had the power all along. They just needed someone to show them how to use it. The call to action. The question now is, what are you going to do with this information? Are you going to continue being a victim of pharmaceutical manipulation, or are you going to take control of your own health destiny? I challenge you to try this for just 1 week. Skip breakfast and don't eat until lunch. Pay attention to how you feel. Notice your energy levels, your mental clarity, your relationship with hunger. Don't take my word for it. Let your body show you the truth. But remember, this goes against everything you've been taught, so start slowly. Your body may need time to remember how to efficiently burn fat if it's been running on glucose for years. Be patient with yourself and trust the process. The revolution. What we're talking about here is nothing short of a health revolution. When people discover they can lose weight without buying products, reverse diseases without medications, and feel better than they have in years using nothing but their body's natural mechanisms, it changes everything. This information is spreading despite Big Pharma's best efforts to suppress it. Social media has made it impossible for them to completely control the narrative. People are sharing their success stories, their before and after photos, their lab results showing reverse diabetes and normalized blood pressure. We are witnessing the beginning of the end for the diet industry as we know it. People are waking up to the fact that they've been lied to, manipulated, and kept sick for profit. The more people who understand this truth, the harder it becomes for the industry to maintain their deception. Dramatic closing. So here we are at the end of our journey together today. I have given you the most powerful fat-burning secret that Big Pharma has spent billions trying to hide from you. It's not a pill, it's not a program, it's not a product they can sell you. It's the recognition that your body is already perfect, already equipped with everything it needs to maintain a healthy weight and optimal health. The irony is beautiful, isn't it? The solution to our modern health crisis isn't found in the latest technology or the newest pharmaceutical breakthrough. It's found in returning to the way human beings have lived for millions of years. It's found in trusting our bodies instead of corporations and listening to our biology instead of marketing messages. Your ancestors were lean, strong, and healthy not because they had better genetics, but because they lived in harmony with their natural metabolic rhythms. You have those same genetics. You have that same potential. The only thing standing between you and the body you want is the lies you've been told about how your body works. Today, you have a choice. You can continue to be a victim of the system that profits from your struggles, or you can become the hero of your own health story. You can continue to believe that weight loss is complicated and requires expensive solutions, or you can embrace the simple truth that your body is already a perfect fat-burning machine. The secret is out. The truth has been revealed. What you do with this information will determine not just your physical transformation, but your liberation from a system designed to keep you dependent, frustrated, and reaching for the next false. Promise. Your body is not broken. Your metabolism is not damaged. You are not a victim. You are a powerful human being with an incredible biological machine that knows exactly how to burn fat, maintain optimal weight, and create vibrant health. Trust it, use it, and watch as the weight melts away naturally, effortlessly, and permanently. The revolution starts with you. Take back your power. Take back your health. Take back your life. And remember, the best revenge against those who have deceived you is your own success.